What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Dana White Contender Series Week 5, ladies and gentlemen, starts now. And I'm so excited to have all of you folks hang out with us on this Tuesday night of violence. If you guys haven't already, smash that like button and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications so you never miss an upload, so you never miss a live stream. If you want to quickly sift through some of the highlights of all the competitors here today, that is linked, I believe, in the live chat. I think it's pinned and linked in the live chat. And if you do want to quickly just see my thoughts on some of the fighters, we will be doing a little bit of a breakdown before every fighter enters the cage. But if you want to see, a segment or two ahead of time, my picks and predictions, the preview video is up, and there's timestamps there as well. On paper, not the strongest week, honestly. These two girls may be the best matchup on paper anyways, but let's see if we see some upsets. Let's see if we see some sick fights. You can vote in the poll question now, or you can wait until the end of the fights portion, right before Dana White makes his decision. I will leave that up to you guys. But let's get to the live chat here before we highlight the first two fighters on this card. Great to see Brandor. Hey, shout out to Gary, by the way. Happy birthday, Gary. Let's get some like party and or cake emojis in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. Who else do we got here? Emmett, yeah. Emmett, good to see you. Shane, what's up, Shane? Wyatt as well is here. Kenny, City Live, City Wife. Boom, boom. Taco Fell, good to see you as well. Hockey from home. Void Mate, what's good, boy? How's it going? How's it going? Ben, good to see you. Good to see you. We got the whole crew here. Is this M1 Global? Oh, not even one fighter on this card has ever fought in M1 Global. Not one. Not one. 5 KO day. Oh, wait. Yo, what's up, Vulcan? Tie bets. Good to see you too, brother. Tacos and some Tuesday night fights. It is Taco Tuesday. I haven't made dinner yet, but I don't got all the ingredients for tacos. But maybe next Tuesday, Mystic. Maybe next Tuesday. Hope you're doing great too, Vulcan. What do you think, Vulcan? Did you end up doing the Brazilian parlay? By the way, guys, I know last week I talked about this on stream and I went over this on the preview video as well. There was only one fighter on last week's card that I said, even at like as the underdog, I had no confidence in. This week, I have medium confidence in Foro, high confidence in Blair, picked him to win. Low confidence in Vidal and like almost non-existent confidence now that like I saw him at the weigh-ins and he missed weight and looked depleted. Medium confidence in Teague, but God, his opponent hits hard. It's just like Vajeos and Lerryan Douglas back-to-back for Dana White Contender Series. That's tough for our boy Cam Teague. That's tough for our boy Cam Teague. And then Steve Asplund, friend of the channel, Minnesota boy, took this fight on short notice. I think there's a chance if the fight goes into the second and third, but he's got a hard-hitting, fast striking opponent in front of him. But should be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. Should be a fun one. Hey, cheers. Hell yeah, Emmett. Congratulations. Happy birthday, Gary. Aiden, what's up, dude? Yes, the fights are soon. They're just showing like a little intro right now. I will let you know when the cold open starts for the first two fighters. Hey, bless you. Yo, what's up? Our boy Anthony Gansko. Good to see you. Good to see you. Are you streaming as well right now, dude? If so, I'll send the link to your channel. I got Foro, Teague, Asplund parlay. Let's go. These fights will bring joy. Watching you bring me joy. Love his channel. My God, thank you, Emmett. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the kind words. I did like a coffee sprinkle on the Brazilian parlay and Anthony money line. Just a little sprinkle. Just a little sprinkle. Yo, hockey from away. We know where hockey from away is. Hockey from home. Let's go, Gary. Yes, happy birthday. Yo, what's up, Amberly? Good to see you. Good to see you. Busy. Just got home. Oh, nice. How'd it go? I hope it went well. Well, now sit back, relax, and let's watch some violence. Hockey from home. Hockey from away, hockey from home. I don't think they're the same person. Hey, what's up, fellow Chad? Good to see you. But there's so many hockey from home accounts that I can't even keep up. They skip half the interview, basically said it's mine. Well, there you fucking go. That's awesome to hear. That's awesome to hear. We're like, we don't need to continue. You've already impressed us enough. Well, that's awesome, buddy. Fuck yeah. Very happy to hear that. Kyle, let's go to the strip club. You should know, honey. We have hockey at home. We're friends, but different people. I had to get the hockey from neutral site username before it gets taken. Oh, dude. Wait, who the fuck is this guy? Who's this guy? Bites. I'm watching it on ESPN Plus. I don't know where you can watch it for free. Nice. Hog from home. Sounds like you've been going to like when do you graduate? You've been going to school forever now. For like 3 years now. You got 1 more year left or what? Nick Kalikas. Who the fuck is this guy? Trying to beat hockey from Chubbs. I think I'm gonna do UAE Warriors instead. All right, cold open for the first 2 fighters. Now for the first fight on this card, let's get into it. Honestly, both of these chicks, man, can fucking put on A, great shows, B, they each have finishing ability and have a bunch of highlights to their names. Let's get to the first one here. We have Shanelle Dyer, the Nightmare, against Carol Foro. Carol Foro is 8-1 as a pro, coming in at the slight underdog, plus 145. 4-0 in her last 4 fights. 4-0. I can't. I'm not witty enough. I'm sure someone in the chat already beat me to that, though. 6 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 1 decision, 0-1 in LFA, but doesn't matter at this point because since that loss, which was a split decision, by the way, when she was only 2-0, she's gone on an absolute tear, beating 5 and 3 gallon UAE Warriors, 3 and 1 gallon UAE Warriors, and won the belt in jungle fights in her last fight back in March against a 7 and 2 gal. And when she drops girls, she kills them. She folds them, all life from their face gone, ladies and gentlemen. It's insane. And she basically fights like Jessica Andrade. Walks forward, hooks to the body, to the face, and just pressures you. Her opponent, Shanelle Dyer, very good Muay Thai background and kind of the opposite. Picks you apart on the outside. Her best tools are her kicks. She does have good strikes, but straight shots and jabs to set up her kicks. Her kicks are absolutely nasty. She has good elbows as well. Some good spinning moves. Spinning back fist, spinning heel kick. High to the body. And her grappling's getting better. She's actually like competing in grappling competitions and she's actually been utilizing it in some of her fights as well. But for the most part, this is how she finishes her fights. 4 KO TKOs, 2 decisions, 3-0 in the PFL. She competed in PFL Europe. Where she beat up everybody. And I know this was a split decision, but the right girl won. The right girl won. And when she was in Hexagon, man, again, this girl was 0-2, but this was one of the nastiest fucking spinning back fists I've seen in a while as the girl went out cold. She walked down this auntie. I don't know if she's actually an auntie, but she kind of looked like one in the clips that I watched of this fight. And I'm pretty sure we actually watched this fight live, ladies and gentlemen, back in 2023, Eris. This chick was tough, but the ref like ended the onslaught up against the cage. Beautiful head kick in her PFL debut. And as an amateur, went 8-3. So like this is just an awesome matchup. This is a walk you down, fold you, kill you type of fighter, type of Brazilian striker, up against a more polished and volume kickboxer in Shanelle Dyer. I'm going to go with Dyer on this one. She is the slight favorite. What else do I have in my notes that I haven't said? By the way, went crazy with the notes again today. Better hitter or harder hitter, more polished volume striker, a lot of kicks. Dyer's grappling is getting better. Don't know if it is better than Foro's though, but Foro doesn't really use it often. She's a good underdog, is Foro. Like I said, I think I had medium confidence in Foro as an underdog. All right, the fighters are making their walkouts now. Let me know your pick in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. Will Foro catch Dyer? Will she fold her, ladies and gentlemen? You go to Spain on Thursday? Nice. That's amazing. I'm watching it on ESPN Plus. Yo, what's up, Activate A? Good to see you. Got a little $5 sprinkle on Dyer KO for $30. Nice. All right, Shane, locking it in. This fight should have been the headliner. 100%. 100% Activate A. What's up, Hole and Dan Sock? You see the emojis? Peace hockey. All right, entering the cage right now is Foro. Feels like a Brazil versus the world card tonight. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Where's Paulo at? I mean, there's two. What are there's? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 Brazilians tonight. Brazil versus UK. Oh, yeah, Brazil versus UK, Brazil versus USA, Brazil versus USA, Brazil versus USA, then USA versus USA. All right, Shanelle Dyer making her walk out now. Nice. Sending this fighting bird back to Brazil. Yeah, I'm not sure, Gaspard. I'm not sure. Hell yeah, just a quick little vacation to Spain. Not a big deal. This fight is being competed at 115 pounds, by the way, guys. I always forget to say that. And Loner Kavanaugh trains at the same gym as her. He's vouching for her. All right, all right. No biggie. See you later, Hog from home.
Oh my God!
Oh, dude, I'm stoked. I'm stoked for this one. Like, I don't think either of these two chicks grapple. Like, they're gonna strike, right? There's no way they mess this up for us, right? The UFC never disappoints us, right, guys? Okay, I'll stop. The UFC has actually been fucking sick the last few weeks, so. I'd like to pop over to Spain, right? All right, here we go, guys. You got Dyer. I got her as well. Okay, let's fucking go. If anyone does grapple, it's Dyer, 100%, 100%. I actually watched a couple of her jiu-jitsu matches in putting together the highlight package. I might have seen like some clips of it, but I definitely haven't seen the whole thing. I will do Hawk from home. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, left to the body by Foro. Dyer with the low kick. Those kicks by Dyer. Those are clutch. Left jab by Dyer. Dyer with the front kick. Foro's going to want to just get into the pocket and land hooks. Dyer's going to want to keep this on the outside. And so far, that's exactly what each of them are doing. 30 seconds in. Left jab by Dyer. Oh, Dyer with another step back left. All my peeps. Yeah, we got a great crew here, by the way. Shout out to everyone hanging out. Foro missing with that left hook. Oh, but Foro lands a left there. Nice left to the body by Foro. Foro is doing her thing here, man. Dyer with the left jab. Foro looking at that counter right. Again, Foro, for a little gal, man, she hits hard right to the body. Inside low kick by Foro, and Dyer punches her with the outside low kick. Nice, Emmett. 351. Foro unable to get into the pocket. 354. Left to the body by Foro. Dyer missing with the low kick. Oh, right hand by Foro. Followed by a knee. Front kick by Dyer. Foro with the left hand. Dude, she's a little ball of evil, man. Oh, big shots to the body by Foro, man. Oh, Foro with the left hook and right to the body. Dude, Dyer, she does not like these body shots. Dyer's going for a takedown. Oh, man. Foro. Oh, Foro just knocked her down. Foro just knocked her down. Oh, my God, Dyer. In dire need of a takedown. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
Dude, Foro is a little ball of evil, bro. Jessica and Josh 2.0. Let's go. Forward the left. Foro continue to walk forward. Oh! Foro knocked her down with a right hook. Oh, left to the body by Foro. Dyer, again, looking for the takedown. Foro stops at knee to the body. Dyer throws a right elbow, but those body shots are cooking her. Well, and those hooks as well, man. Another right hand by Foro. Dyer cut left side and swelling up. Another left hook. Foro's doing such a great job of baiting Dyer to drop her hands as she goes body shot first. 221. Foro got hands. Spinning heel kick by Foro, swing and a miss. 212. Foro with the left again. She hurts Dyer. Oh, Dyer seeing the Tweety Birds right to the body by Dyer. Foro with the right uppercut. Yo, Dyer seeing the Tweety Birds. Desperately going for a takedown. Foro is absolutely destroying Dyer on the feet right now. She's dropped Dyer like 3 times, cracked her once as well. 1-2 by Dyer, but she just doesn't have the power at this stage, and she doesn't have the power compared to Foro. Foro with another left hook. Brazil. Oh, big left to the body by Foro. Dyer with the high kick, but again, not a lot of pop on these shots as she's still recovering here. She's tough as nails, but another big shot by Foro here, dropping her, and this fight might be over. Dyer with the front kick. More shots to the body by Foro. Foro with the left hook. Dude, she's landing everything she's throwing now in that pocket. Oh, left hand, right hand. Overhand right by Foro. And Dyer blocks that one. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Inside low kick. Oh my God, Foro's trying to land that inside low kick to push Dyer to the left side so she can be wide open there. Step in left uppercut by Foro. Man, little ball of evil, man. Ball of evil. Nice right hand by Dyer. Foro cracked her there, actually, or Dyer cracked Foro there, as Foro's actually wearing some damage under her right eye. That was the best shot from Dyer so far. Right hand by Dyer. Left by Dyer. Foro, man, puts the right hand up to bait and then throws the left uppercut. Front kick by Dyer, keeping her on the outside. Foro clowning a little bit. Left jab by Dyer. 23 seconds left. Dyer with the front kick. Left hook again by Foro. Is Foro slowing down? Oh! Another shot by Foro. Oh, Foro's huffing and puffing a little bit. These kicks to the body by Dyer aren't helping, but oh! Another 1-2 by Foro. Knee by Foro. She went for the flying knee, but Dyer ducked under and is looking for a late takedown here. Knee by Foro, and that's going to do it for the first round. Oh my God. Dyer's tough as nail, but Foro beat her senseless in that round. Oh my God, look at the hematoma on the right side of Dyer. She's got a cut on a nasty cut above her left eyebrow. Oh my God, walking forward and throwing hands Jessica Andrade style. Yeah, she was slowing down. She was slowing down. And honestly, going for like a flying knee in that last little energy spurt there at the end probably didn't do her well. Let's see if Dyer can readjust, keep this fight on the outside. Oh, it might have been a clash of heads that cut her there, but regardless, like look at that hematoma on the right side. My God. Oh, easily Foro. Easily Foro. There you go, Fight Lab Analytics. Good to see you, buddy. We shall see how the cardio holds for both. Absolutely. I've already told you, buddy. I've already told you. Foro won the first round. Not even close. All right, round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Foro was I shouldn't even say gassing. It was slowing down a little bit, and Dyer is landing that front kick to the body. Yeah, she barely survived. But those shots to the body by Dyer on the outside, keeping Foro at bay. Okay. Regardless, those right hooks still landed, but they did clash heads at one point. Step back left by Dyer. Dyer with the low kick. Dyer with the right hand. Dyer, oh, that step-in Muay Thai kick, man, that teep is what's slowing down Foro a little bit. Missing with that left hook is Foro. 1-2 by Dyer. Low kick by Dyer. Right hand by Foro. Doesn't land clean. This is a great fight. This is a great fight. 354. Each of them land a low kick. Right to the body, left hook by Dyer. You can just see the power difference. I know we're in the second round here, but still. Front kick by Foro. Foro with the right to the body. Knee by Dyer. Dyer right hand. Dyer with the front kick. Dyer. I mean, the obvious adjustment is stay on the outside, but a great job by Foro getting the tie clinch, landing some knees. 100%, 100%. 325. Right hand by Dyer. Front kick by Dyer. Step back left by Foro. Just missed. Good to see you, by the way, Billy. 312. Foro. Walking forward. Dyer with the 1-2. Foro out of range with that left hook. Hey, thank you so much for gifting membership. Holy shit, let's go. Dude, you're far too kind. Hope your battery is charged tonight. Thank you so much, Hole and Dan Sog. You're an absolute beauty. Nice left by Foro. Low kick by Dyer. Foro looking for that left uppercut. We love that emoji. Right hand by Foro. Fight still going on. Hey, we love the Hank the Rage. We love Hank the Rage. We don't give a fuck if the decision is rigged. 232. Good round by Dyer. Dyer with the low kick. Dyer with the counter. 1-2. Foro huffing and puffing here. Those shots, those front kicks to the body, and also just Foro going ham in the first round. Looking to end it like she usually does. Things cost her a little bit here, but Dyer slips. Back up to her feet. Don't give a fuck if the decision is rigged. 204. Dyer continuing to land that, or look for that left jab. Oh, Foro dropped her again. Foro dropped her again. Foro with the 1-2 as Dyer's back up to her feet. Knees by Foro. Dyer with the right knee. Looks like she's recovered a little bit here, but oh, not enough because she's going for a takedown now on the back foot. Foro with the kick. Dyer looking for the takedown again. Foro stuffed every single one of her takedowns. 138. And now Dyer pushing Foro up against the cage. If she can stay in the dominant position, which Foro's doing a good job of getting out of it and landing knees, so it doesn't look like it, then I'd say maybe still hold this round. But oh, nice 1-2 by Dyer. Foro lands another big shot, then she wins back this round. I don't think that single, the same Muay Thai, I don't think that single drop is going to win her back the round here. But if she looks good in this final minute here and lands all the shots, then definitely a chance. Fight's still going on. We're calling it live. 58 seconds. Foro. Oh, big left to the body by Foro. Dyer, the step back 1-2. Front kick by Foro. And Foro, or Dyer still can't get the takedown. Oh, but there's a nice knee by Foro. Foro could have won back this second round. First round, I mean, this one's going to be an interesting one on the judges' scorecards because the first round could be a 10-8 for Foro. Second round, Foro could have won back, or it's a narrow 10-9 for Dyer. So, what a fight, regardless. 16 seconds. Foro on the front, pressuring. Can't land that last shot. 10 seconds. Looking for the spinning heel kick was Foro. Doesn't land clean. Hey, what's up, Maroon? She live. Stoked for hockey season just around the corner. And that is it for the second round. Okay. This is what I think. And again, this is my opinion. It's either... There's various ways that this could be judged right now. Foro could have gotten a 10-8 in the first round, or she won the first round 10-9. She absolutely whooped Dyer, so 10-8 I think is fine. But regardless, she could have won the first round 10-8, and she could have won that second round back 10-9. Dyer definitely lost the first round, 10-8 or 10-9, but she lost the first round. Maybe won the second round. She did get dropped, flash knocked down for a second, but got back up to her feet. Foro's definitely wearing the damage that she took, and she got slightly outstruck in that second round. So, yeah. So there's various ways in which this could be being scored. So we'll see. Great fucking fight, though, regardless. Hey, I hope you're having a great week, too. I put Dyer in all my damn slips. They made it seem like Dyer was a lock. There's never a lock in mixed martial arts. You got to remember that. There's never a lock in mixed martial arts.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
Foro is solid. Round 3. Great fight. 4 minutes and 49 seconds. And again, I picked Dyer 2 to win, but I did say Foro medium level confidence for an underdog, just because of how hard she hits for a little gal. But Dyer is doing a good job keeping her at bay, and she showed that in the second round. And all the visible damage on Foro came from that second round, but she still got that power, and she landed a left hook there. Round 2 could go either way. Foro either won it back because she dropped Dyer and ended the round strong, or Dyer won the second round 10-9. It's possible. These women can brawl. I don't think so, no. Oh, nice right hand by Foro. Dyer landing a nice combo, but Foro's getting tired, man. Foro with the left hand. Foro won the first round, either 10-9 or 10-8. Oh, another big right hand by Foro. Foro came back at the end of the second round, but it might not have been enough to win it. So we'll see. We'll see. These ladies came to fight respect. 340. Left to the body by Foro. Hey, Holland Dansok, you don't have to keep doing this, buddy. Oh, Dyer getting the better of Foro here in this third round. But is it enough? Because if big left to the body again by Foro. Because if the first round was a 10-8 and Dyer wins the second and third 10-9, we got a draw, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, thank you, Holland Dansok. You're the man. Glad you like the emojis. Always down to take suggestions for more. Oh, right hand by Foro, but Dyer with the 1-2. Unable to get that takedown. Foro didn't land that knee. Dyer unable to get the takedown. They each land a knee. 245. What a scrap, man. 1-2 by Dyer, but neither of those land clean. Fight still going on. It would be rare. I'm usually the glass half full guy. Not really glass half full and Dana White giving 2 contracts, but it'd be cool. And both these girls are fighting like they want it. 215. Yeah, we'll take a look at the striking numbers after this, guys. Oh, Dyer with the 1-2 and high kick. Dyer's definitely winning this round thus far. We have 2 more minutes left. Foro was slowing down at the end of the first round, but she was biting down in her mouthpiece and actually landed some huge shots in the second. Maybe enough to win it back. But another 1-2 to the body by Foro. They're literally fighting exactly how we predicted they would fight. Foro coming in the pocket, landing the big hooks to the body and face of Dyer, which she just did land there. And Dyer, straight shots and outside kicks. Oh, they're both getting tired of your step back left by Dyer after a 1-2 and a high kick. They're both, dude, they're each keeping it. Well, they're keeping it all out there right now. 130. Right hand by Dyer. It's all going to come down to that second round, man. It's all going to come down to that second round, and if the first round was a 10-8. That would be super cool. If I don't get the job on Thursdays, back to the ground. Well, bro, wait till you get a job to freaking donate. Even some toonies there, brother. But thank you. I love the toonies. And thank you so much for the $12 already on the stream, man. You were so kind, Dan. Seriously. And I'm sending all the best vibes. I hope you get that job, my friend. 59 seconds left by Dyer. 55 seconds. What a great fight. They're both really good. Spinning elbow attempt by Dyer. Double left to the body by Foro. I mean, I tend to agree. This one was close regardless. Left jab by Dyer. Hell yeah, Emmett. Let us know where you fight. After 1 year of jobs, saying no, I finally got an interview. We going nuts on membership, everyone. Oh, Dan, you're the best. But wait till you get the job. Final 15 seconds. Left jab by Dyer. This is Dyer's round. Left to the body by Foro. Knee by Dyer. Another knee by Dyer. Dyer with the body kick. 3, 2-1. What a fight. Dana White's on his feet, and so are we. Let's go. Let's go. What a fight. What a fight. This fight could be scored. Well, I mean, the fight hasn't been scored yet, buddy. The fight literally just ended. You got to have some patience, Igor. You got to have some patience. I know this is 2025, and you don't have patience anymore. Your generations don't have patience anymore, but you got to wait a couple minutes, buddy. You got to wait. There is no robbery in this one. There's no robbery in this one. I mean, I guess maybe Dyer, but I don't even think it's a robbery. Like it all depends on your opinion on the first round. If you think the first round was a 10-8, which I'm leaning yes. If I don't get a job soon, then I'm starting to yo, shout out to Anthony Gensko, member for 18 months, dude. Oh my God. Time flies, brother. Thank you so much for all the support. So the first round, Foro won. Whether it was a 10-8 or not, she won the first round. Second round could go either way. I'm leaning Dyer. Third round, Dyer won. So 2 10-9s for Dyer, but the second round's a swing. You can argue that 401 back that second round because she dropped Dyer once and looked better in the final minute. Dana White just shook both of their hands, so they might both get a contract. We're listening in for the official decision. (30-27, 29-28, and 29-28. And Foro is the winner! Great fight, man. Great fight. Dyer lost this one, but proved how fucking tough she is. She got dropped like 3 times and wobbled in the first round. Came back to look really good in the second and look good in the third. There we go. I got one wrong, ladies and gentlemen, but hey, a medium confident underdog got one done so far here tonight. Yo, what's up, Spyro? Good to see you. So yeah, 30-27, which I don't know if I agree with that. But I mean, the first round, like I said, could be a 10-8. But this one, not surprised it went her way at all. The scores could have been a little bit more funky, but they're actually more straightforward than I predicted. And then, yeah, 2 judges had Dyer winning a round. So not bad, not bad. Fun fight, though, man. And both of these girls are tough as nails. Foro is a little bit older. Dyer's what, 23, 24, so she's still got some time to develop. Look at the fucking stats here, man. Look at the stats here. 273 strikes thrown for Dyer, 121 landed, 121 significant, and that's to be debatable, but you know what I mean. 69 to the head, 30 to the body, 22 to the legs. Foro. 117 strikes landed on 198 thrown, 114 significant. I mean, honestly, all her shots seem to be significant, man. And 53 to the body. 53 to the body. They say 0 knockdowns is bullshit. She had 3 and 1 shot made her opponent look like she was seeing Tweety Birds. So honestly, this fight might be 1,000 times more of a stinker compared to that one. We'll see. We'll see how Blair looks. I hope so. I hope so. They definitely deserve it. They were leaving it all out there in the third. She's brutal. 4-0. Them girls are sewing in both. Hella Hearts. MMA signed both. Yo, what's up, Weezy? Nice, Emmett. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I mean, October, November. That's the due date, and you think it's gonna be 2 months? Yeah. I'm not one to talk. I ain't no parent, buddy. I don't know shit about that stuff. All right, we'll get to the next one here in a moment. What a fight. What a fight. So this is Chasen Blair's second opportunity. He accepted a Dana White Contender Series fight against Cody Steele on short notice last year. Looked okay in the beginning of the fight, but then got caught. So he's back here. Full camp. And against an opponent who, let me tell you guys, it was hard to find fucking tape on this guy. That was a great fight. Absolutely. What's up, everybody? I made it this week. I missed last week, but I caught up on last week's fight while I ate dinner. Hell yeah. What are you eating for dinner tonight, Scott? Man, like Marley, hey, great to see you. It's crazy. I thought it would have been 2-1 to Dyer if she didn't get clipped in round 2. She was a better fighter, but with less power. Man, like Marley, what a great fight, though. Like, I'm not upset with this decision. Round 2 could have gone either way. But you know what, man? Like, Marley, like round 1 could have been a 10-8 for Foro as well. So I'm not upset with how it played out. But you're right, Dyer's a lot more skilled. But that's what we said in the preview. This was a more bruiser, Jessica Andrade type fighter versus a more skilled kickboxer. And we saw literally that play out. The Brazilian's got to be like 6 feet, saw the face off. Got you, Emmett, got you. Again, I'm not an expert at all. 401, Emmett. Fantastic fight. What's up, Baxo? Good to see you. I had chili cheese dogs with me and my neighbors way together. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. I haven't had a chili cheese dog. Bro, I don't even remember the last time I had a chili cheese dog. Like probably at like a baseball game back in 2000, I want to say like 19 or 20. Big organic Italian glass bottle lemon juice. Made with water last week and weeks. Hey, I've been great, dude. How was your summer? Chili dogs for everyone. Bro, Junior enjoyed that fight. Junior enjoyed that fight. Hey, it's good to see you too. No, it has not yet. It has not yet. I had a frozen burrito and an orange for dinner. How was that, Shane? How was that? All right, here we go. Next fight coming up here. We have Chasen Blair against Samuel Sanchez. And yeah, Chasen Blair, American, but has pretty much only fought in Cage Warriors his entire career. 7-3 as a pro. 4-1 in his last 3-1 in his last 4 fights. His only loss coming on Contender Series to Cody Steele. 26 years of age. 4 KO TKO, 3 submissions, 0 decisions. He has lost once via KO TKO and once via submission. 7-2 in Cage Warriors. Had a good comeback, bounce back victory. And I think the reason why he's getting the invite again, even though he's only had 1 win since losing on his last chance, was he took the fight on short notice and actually looked good in the first round, was holding his own before getting cracked by Steele. And this guy was pretty good. He's a very good wrestler. Boxing getting better, but still in development. But he did go on a good 3-fight win streak to earn that first shot, even on short notice. Beating, I would say 2 out of the 3 guys were pretty good opponents. And he was beating this motherfucker, this piece of shit, Hassan Zada, until he kind of just gave up position and that knee bar was taken. But the first round, he was landing the better shots on the feet, was actually doing well in his takedown defense, etc. But yeah, a solid wrestler who's boxing, not just like being able to learn where to pick those big overhand shots, relying on his, power as a wrestler. No, he's actually like developing his boxing quite nicely. Let's see if it's to the level in which he can challenge Sanchez and keep this on the feet, because Sanchez, again, not a lot of footage. Not a lot of footage at all, guys. I had to literally go through like people's Instagram, the promotion's Instagram, and timestamps that people left. Shout out to Artem MMA on full cards on YouTube to find a little bit of footage. 10-1 as a pro, 4-0 in his last 4 fights, 7 KO TKOs, 1 submission, 2 decision, 4-0 in demo fights. The last opponent he beat in Thunder fights, in my opinion, was the best win of his career. But he didn't do it by cracking the guy on the feet and then falling to the ground and finishing the fight. He looked okay on the feet, sound enough, not super quick, but I imagine he's got some power. But it was more controlling his opponent up against the cage and landing the shots there. And honestly, since he's been submitted, he's been more relying on outside strikes and clinch work, cage work, and beating up his opponents up against the cage. Now, he has gone on a tremendous win streak since losing. What is that? 7 fight win streaks. Did win the title in demo fights, but has not faced a lot of challenging competition. But I will say, didn't look like he had the killer instinct for a little while. Like, sure, looked good in the striking in this one. Did get a finish in this one, but wasn't against a really good opponent. And again, it looked like it was a pretty easy fight for him. He looked like he was sparring a lot of the times or practicing. We talking about practice? But this one, I will say, he looked very good in this one. But just not the quickest guy. Not the quickest guy on the feet. Once he gets you on the ground, he's pretty quick, though. Once he gets you on the ground, he's pretty explosive. But again, has been mostly keeping fights on the feet since getting submitted. But will he worry about those ankle picks and those fancier submissions from a Chasen Blair? Sanchez is huge for the division as well. Odds are pretty much even in this one. I know he started as a favorite at I think it was like minus 130 or minus 120. It's pretty much even at this point. His striking's okay. He's not great anywhere, but good anywhere. I don't think he has the same killer instinct as Chasen Blair has. But having said that, Chasen Blair has to rely on his wrestling a lot. He's a very good grappler with his striking getting better, but Sanchez could keep him on the outside too here. Could keep him on the outside and could clinch him. Land some shots up against the cage. Could control him there. I'm interested to see how much of Chasen Blair's boxing has developed here against, a Contender series worthy opponent. Chasen Blair's takedown defense is very good. He's got some slick scrambles. And I'm picking him to win this one as the slight underdog. Let me know your pick in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen, as we get to this next one. Blair about to enter the cage. What the hell, Holland Dan Sock? That's fucked up. And you're not even in Vancouver? That's fucked up, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That's disgusting. I'm leaning Lopez, but it's fucking Silva, so that one's tough to make a pick. I had chili cheese dog 2 days ago. So good and bad at the same time. Exactly. It's like eating that bulldog ramen. You know on the way out you're gonna be hating life. But man, going down. I'm disappointed by Shanelle. She doesn't have power at all at strawweight. Her opponent is also tough as nails. I got Sanchez. Hell yeah. It was good. I haven't had one in a while. I used to eat them a lot during the summer I was in school. MMA and Food Talk, I'm in heaven. Yeah, that's our chat. Oh, nice, Emmett. That's a good question. I don't know the exact answer, but hopefully a lot. All right, sorry if I missed some of your guys' comments here. I'll keep up with the chat now moving forward. Round one.
Let's get it all.
Yeah, mandarin oranges around Christmas time. Or the beesies. Oh, and a nice 1-2 by Sanchez. Forcing Blair to grab the body here early. Nice shots by Sanchez. Can Blair get the takedown? Blair looking for that trip takedown, but having issues getting it early here. But now he goes for a back take, and Sanchez grabs the cage, cut off his fingers. 3 or 4:32. I think Blair comes crashing in, overly aggressive, and is caught in round one. Sanchez's favorite fighter is Ian Gary Strange for a guy with first round KO. Yes, be better in life to all those fuckers. Blair, by the way, still on the back of Sanchez here, going full freaking backpack. I did, Shane. Poire Izzy Hamza, nice. I'm not that impressed with life's performance. 3:45. Sanchez doing a good job controlling that left wrist of Blair. Blair's going to fall off him soon here. He's only got that right hook him, but it's not even around the torso. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I got a late night of editing ahead. So, had to get a late night cup of coffee in me. Oh, knee to the body by Sanchez. Nice right uppercut in the lip by Sanchez. Sanchez striking. He's looking great here. Oh, Sanchez folds him. Sanchez folds him. Oh, Shane, I'm getting cooked here today. Sanchez folds him. And you know what? Good, man. Good. Because Sanchez has looked trigger shy at points. But when he lets it go, he's clearly got that power. I've seen him pin guys up against the cage and just go to town on them and hurt them and drop them. Only one other time in the little few tape, like in the few fights that I was able to find in highlights, did I see him knock a guy out as brutal as that. Look at that, dude. Chasen Blair is literally on another planet right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy. Folded. Nah, just, I don't use any cream and sugar now. Called it. Woo-wee. Now, I hope he stays consistent, man. I hope he stays consistent. Yo, the ref was nowhere in sight. That was a walk-off. Left to the body. Right hand. Oh, the right hand folded him. Delayed response was nasty. Holy shit, indeed. He's still sleeping. Sanchez won. Yes, Sanchez won. Chasen Blair, man. He is still out of it. Boom. The Brazilians, man, are kicking open the door here on Dana White's Contender Series. Holy. And here I thought this one might be a boring wrestling match. Franco might do the same thing here, ladies and gentlemen, and he's got a wrestling heavy style. No idea. I've never thought about it even once, to be honest. Yeah, baby. At what weight class? Connor in his prime or Connor now? Are they allowed steroids? So many variables. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's go, Sanchez. Deserving, baby. Deserving. Very good. Very good. Bro, now I just hope all my picks are wrong at this point. If I'm gonna crash, let's burn. I want Steven Asplund to get a win, baby. I want this pick to be wrong. Oh man. Friends keep saying, dude, Conor versus Ilya, peak versus peak at featherweight would be crazy, dude. Probably. Good, sent that crotch never packing. Next generation Brazilians are badass. In fairness, he's not much, like he's a wrestler, but like he's got slick jiu-jitsu. So he doesn't crotch sniff much, which is nice. He goes more for the back takes, which we saw. Doesn't lay and pray much until he's knocked out on the ground. And brain on Mars. Nice hole and dance sock. Yeah, those aren't easy to find here in Minnesota. Nor, I think they'd be too addicting, you know, just too easy. Takes the ritual away from it. I don't judge, just not for me. But having said that, maybe if it was accessible, it would be for me. Yeah. What a night so far. What do we say? Oh, yeah. Week 5 might be a little bit of a stinker. And hey, we got 3 more fights, so let's knock on wood. I don't want to jinx it yet. But so far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. So far, so good. Don't forget to smash that like button, by the way. You can choose to vote in the poll question now, or you can wait. Whatever your strategy is, vote in the poll question. You know what it was, though? I, by accident... Oh, my God. You know what it was, chat? I, by accident, posted a clip in the prediction or in the highlight video of Sanchez getting submitted. I bet he saw that and was like, fuck this shit. No, I'm just kidding. But that's what it was. That was some good juju. I'd by accident put a clip of him getting submitted and he gets the win. Hell yeah. Halfway through the series. Gotta say, when Sanchez lost and struggled against bums, he was 19, 20 years old. He's gone a lot better, clearly. Oh, yeah, well, he's gone on a hell of a win streak. It's just, in his last win, he looked great as well. And in his last, what was it, first or second round knockout win or TKO, he looked good in that one. The other fights, like, he looked good, but he looked a little trigger shy. Like, he very much stayed on the outside and fought way more of like a safer fight. But this is Dana White Contender Series. You don't get a contract fighting safe. So he knew the assignment. Who's taking this fight? Yes, we're going to get into it here in a moment. Hell yeah, Hole and Dan suck. I'm old school too. Yeah, the convenience these days is nice for sure, I imagine. Excuse me while I light my spliff. Oh, Lord, I need to take a lift. The best when Captain Crazy sings that, right, Shane? All right, Felipe Franco, who again is -6 or -460. And look, chat, he's probably going to win. But for a guy who had only Instagram highlight tape and one fight on YouTube, let alone the entire internet, maybe there's some shit on the dark web. I don't know. Someone's holding it captive. Shotry, give me the fucking key. Anyways, 8-0 as a pro, 24 years of age, has fought a lot of undersized guys, has fought a lot of cans. But from what I've seen, he's got insane wrestling. He's stupid strong. His striking isn't good or polished at all, but he flings those big shots, hooks or overhands, and then goes for the takedown. And if he lands one on you and you're wobbled, well, he can beat you up against the cage, or he can take you down easier. He's only 24 years of age, 5 KO TKOs, 3 submissions. And like Sanchez, he's out of that same camp that trains with Almeida. And out of demo, and he fought out of demo fights, developed in demo fights. He's got 3 submissions, 5 KO TKOs. That's what we love to see. Has not fought since 2024. Had a ton of fights canceled. 4 fights canceled in 2025. Twice already on Contender Series, twice in demo fights, but finally is here. And again, this was supposed to be his opponent. He was supposed to fight a 3-0 Quinton Pulsley, who's 1-0 in LFA and who was okay, right? 7-0 as an amateur, who was okay. Instead, he's fighting another 3-0 guy named Freddy Vidal, who came in on, 4 or 5 days' notice? I think it was 4 days' notice. Had a really bad weight cut. Came in, or missed weight by 4 or 5 pounds. And fights very similarly. Like, he will throw overhands and hooks or body shots to get the takedown, ground and pound you to a finish. I will say the guys he's beaten, I think, were slightly better than Felipe's opponents in which he beat him. But they have beaten their opponents in a very similar style. And he's proven that he can go the distance against a guy who's not a whole weight class undersized. He also went 5-0 as an amateur, beating good guys and finishing good guys. Well, decent opponents as well. If Freddy Vidal had a full camp and wasn't absolutely depleted and lost to the scale, I think he would be a very good choice, regardless of what the odds say. But I think Felipe Franco, unless he gets caught by Vidal on the entry, will probably either throw big hooks and catch him or take him to the ground, tire him out, ground and pound him. I got Felipe Franco winning this one. I thought -375 was insane, but that was before I saw the weight cut. Now I understand, but still, with the limited freaking footage, it's very much short notice and look depleted on the scale. I don't know if, Franco wins this fight and gets a contract. I don't know how he'll fare at 205 in the UFC. But we'll see. Come on, Vidal. She lost, but it was a good fight. Hey, good morning, Original Sin. No problem. Great to see you as always. Sounds good, Emmett. Franco, let's go, my man. I know, Shane. I know. What a KO. And the temperature of smoking spliffs gets hot sometimes. I'd place my bet, bro, ASAP. He's still so young. You should have watched my picks and predictions video earlier than Cole. You got no one to blame but yourself. Every Tuesday morning, I do post timestamps and highlights in my preview video. So next week, check it out. Check it out. He's still so young. Yeah, Hole and Dan suck. I haven't smoked a spliff since probably high school, but it was fun. Mixing the effects of nicotine and cannabis is fun, I will say. But hey, no problem, dude. DA Goat, you excited for this weekend? Hell yeah, Cole. Hell yeah, Cole. We also post highlights of all the here. I'll just show you quick as the fighters are making their walkout. We just did our breakdown. But yeah, I will try to be a little bit quicker with the preview here, but like little breakdown before each one. But we do cover them every Tuesday morning, as I'll show you guys here. And then right after we go live, I add timestamps and whatnot. Let's go Vidal. So yeah, as you can see here, and we do it every week. All right, cold open. The odds in the next are crazy. Again, I think it's all because Vidal took this on 4 days notice and looked bad on the scale. You can switch. I'm not switching. I'd rather go head to head on the last two, Shane. Yeah, I'm not switching. I don't think Vidal wins. From Noche Sphere last year, we got Frostbank Dana saving some cash. You know what's crazy though, guys, is so here's my underdogs. I said I had medium confidence in Foro. I had high confidence in Blair.
Emotional damage.
Low confidence in Vidal. Medium confidence in Teague, but holy fuck, that's another tough matchup. And then very low confidence in Asplund. But if he makes it out of this first round, where there's a will, there's a way. Smash that like button. That overweight is crazy. Almost a heavyweight. Vidal season. Smoking Swisher. Around your bitch. Tell me how she breathe. 4 pounds. Yikes. I got Franco, although, like, he's very one-dimensional from the footage that I have seen. But he's big, he's strong. He's probably going to fling big shots to get the takedown, ground and pound. But against better competition in the UFC, assuming he does win, it's going to be interesting. But Freddy Vidal, again, wins fights a very similar way. Takedown, ground and pound, and he has fought better opponents, but doesn't have as much experience as a pro. But again, I would say he's fought better amateurs. Like he fought better guys on the amateur scene than Franco fought as a pro. Yo, yes, guys, come on, let's get the likes to 40, and don't forget to check out the new emojis. My personal favorite comes from this clip, actually.
Fuck yourself!
Look, you just got smacked. Did that hurt?
Fuck you, you bitch.
What do the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap. Vidal Sansoon is a shampoo. I just thought of it. Yep. Yep. If you asked the chef for a 4-pound steak, that's how much he missed by. A steak as big as my clipboard, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, every week on Contender Series, I've gone... Worst was 3-2, 4-1 the last 2 weeks, but oof. This might be a tough one. But like I said, I want to be wrong on the main event. I want Steve Asplund to win. I've got some Franco round 1 minus 125. Feels like a squash match for a guy who missed weight on late notice. I know who that is only because of him getting frisky at the Florida Panthers game. Fruit salad, baby. Antonio, I think so too. I thought that even minus 375 was insane, but again, due to the weight miss and short notice, I think that's why it's so big. But yeah, I agree with you, Antonio. Yo, what's up, Jane Gobo? Great to see you. Thank you so much for being a member again. 5-5 last week. Let's go. Vidal's taking the win. Made by Wise. Great profile picture, dude. Again, I have low confidence as an underdog. I think if he had a full camp like Franco, I think I'd probably pick him. But Franco's a specimen, and Vidal's already coming in coming in with a disadvantage, and that ain't good. That ain't good against a specimen like Franco. A one-dimensional specimen, but a specimen nonetheless. All right. Featured fight here, ladies and gentlemen. But I hope you guys who bet on Vidal are making some money. Again, low confidence pick, but probably would have been a medium to high underdog confidence pick. And I probably would have picked him, like I said, if he had a full camp. But anyways, round 1 is upon us. Let's go, let's go. All right, making his walkout now is Franco. Again, huge for the division. Only 24 years of age, while Vidal's coming in at 31. Vidal, they say, is coming in a little bit taller than him. He does have a little bit of a reach advantage as well. He's high-waisted, Amberly. I'm pretty high-waisted. I gotta pull my pants up high, too. As I adjust them right now. All right. Here we go. I love how they do this KSW style. They talk about the fighters as they make their walkouts. Once they're in the cage, it's go time. It's go time. Amberly, I hope your day's getting better, by the way. She lost, Smith. She lost. Yeah, it was an absolute banger, Sharon Smith. Dana White will make a boxing version of the Dana White's Contender Series in 2026. I mean, he's going to put Pro Box TV out of business, but I wouldn't hate it. If he does it on Wednesday nights, I'm good. I'll watch it. If it literally becomes Pro Box TV 2.0, I'll watch it. And I'm not even a boxing guy. Yo, what's up, Chris Gray? Yo, Spyro. Oh, how I miss Bellator kickboxing. Ren Hiramoto at like 17 was on 16 or 17 years old was on freaking Bellator kickboxing back in the day. There was actually some good fights on that. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1. Hey, I love it, Amberly. Oh, body kick by Vidal. Low kick by Vidal. Let's see if Franco can get that takedown. Left by Franco. Vidal with that reach, man. If he can keep that left jab going. Franco, there's that overhand to go over the single leg. Let's see if he can get the takedown. Nice uppercuts by Vidal. Can Franco get the takedown? He does get the takedown, but scrambling right here is Vidal. Franco controlling the body here. Vidal back up to his feet. Franco taking him back to the ground. I'm not sure, Emmett. Vidal back up to his feet twice now, and Franco ripping him back to the ground. But Vidal back up to his feet. Franco with the body lock. Again, Franco. This is how he's going to win. He's going to win on the ground. He's not going to win on the feet. I mean, again, he might swing in those big arms, but... he's got to be careful because Vidal could keep it on the outside too. Vidal not being taken down as easy as before. Bloody brutal finish last fight. Did you watch the first fight with the two chicks? That was an awesome fight too. But yeah, so far, fun stuff this week. Another takedown by Franco, and Vidal right back up to his feet. I mean, Franco could wear him out here. Again, it all depends how fresh Vidal looks now. His cardio continues to hold up here. I mean, same goes for Franco, though, man. Same goes for Franco. He's been able to dominate pretty much every single one of his opponents. Will he be able to do it here against Vidal? Spire, you always behave yourself. Oh, elbows by Vidal. Franco can't get that takedown, man. Oh, never mind. Picks him up and slams him to the ground and gets into side control. What a takedown. Picks him up. I mean, he used some energy there, though. Picked him up and threw him on the ground. He doesn't get it yet, but is that your prediction? I'm going to have to watch it back to chick fight later. Just rode bike to Cedar River right now. Nice. Yeah, it's probably still light out. It's freaking pitch black already right now, Chris. Abel, enjoy the evening. Oh, right hand by Franco, but right back up to his feet is Vidal. No KO yet. Good to see you, Joshua. 2 minutes on the clock. And Smith is telling Franco to work. Let's work. Let's work. Freddy with the finish, my guess. And Franco again with the takedown, but Vidal reversed him. Vidal reversed him. Vidal in full mount. Vidal in full mount. Oh my God, Vidal landing shots here. Franco trying to get out of it. 137. Oh my God, he's looking for the armbar here. 133. Yo, made by Wise with a Wise pick here. Trapping that right arm. He's going for the crucifix. Let's go, Vidal. Almost, Spyro. He didn't follow through with a near freaking attempted murder. Oh, crucifix, but trying to scramble out of it is Franco. Vidal's going to win this round if Franco survives. Franco trying to get back up, but Vidal pushing his head down and short left elbow. Come on, Vidal. Hammer fist by Vidal. 56 seconds. Dude, the dogs have been howling these last two fights. Oh, but man, Franco might be too tired here as Vidal's just controlling him with ease right now and landing big elbows. Oh, another left elbow. 40 seconds. Can Franco survive? Again, I picked Franco to win despite him being one-dimensional, but we all said that minus even 350 was crazy, let alone 475. And Vidal, assuming he doesn't gas after this first round, is absolutely dominating Franco here. He got the reversal. He got in the top position. He's landing elbow after elbow. 15 seconds. 49 strikes from Vidal, only 9 from Franco. Oh, big right hand by Vidal. Franco survived, though. 3, 2, 1, save by the bell. Franco may have been able to take Vidal down over and over again. Franco back up to his feet and walks back to his corner. Doesn't seem super tired, whereas Vidal, he huffed and puffed a little bit, so we'll see how his cardio lasts. But man, what a first round. And a comeback in the first round by Vidal. Evolved and gas himself out. Hey, have a great one, Chris. Hell yeah, Vidal round 1. Elbows landing clean. He was stuck. That slam by Franco was the nicest. Oh, man. That would have knocked out some guys. That would have knocked out some of the Pier 170 pound fighters who's fighting at light heavyweight on the regional scene. First time in the stream, man. It's awesome. Keep up the great work. Oh, thank you, Ricardo. You're the man, dude. Yeah, we do these every Tuesday, and we stream all weekend, too. So don't forget to join us this weekend for more fights. Well, actually, tomorrow we're doing UAE Warriors. Yep. Look at this. I think I even wrote it. Insane. Even though I picked him to win, I wrote insane. That was at minus 375. Round 2. I start waiting on my chair and screaming when people get stuck like that trying to fight for him. Hell yeah, dude. Well, welcome to the community. We're happy to have you here. 440. Looking for an entry. Here's Franco. Oh, Vidal with the left hook, but Franco lands a left of his own. Ooh. In MMA, we'll say Vidal. On the streets, We'll say Raja. That piece of shit. He needs to be behind bars. Shout out to St. Paul Steel. A few Habib's guys fighting at UAE Warriors tomorrow. I don't know why that came out so Arabic. Habib. I can't roll my tongue, but I can. I don't even speak Arabic, guys. All my Persian family, they hate me for it. Nice right elbow. At least I can dance well. I got one good thing going for me there. Yo, what's up, Reaper? You saw the first fight? That was amazing. Oh, nice. A 1-2 by Franco. Vidal's tired, man. Vidal's tired. Clinching here. 334. Franco might be tired too, but he's got a better poker face. Right hand by Franco. Left to the body by Franco. Right uppercut by Vidal, but Franco going back to the clinch. Yeah, Vidal's getting tired. I don't blame him, man. Again, for the complications on the scale and then going ham at the end of the first round, like, I get it. Say more was spit flying out. Was I spitting there? Oh, the nice right uppercut and left hook by Vidal, but then a straight left by Franco. Right hand by Franco. Right uppercut by Vidal, left hook by Vidal. Yeah, they're both tired here, but they're still swanging and banging. Left by Franco. What's up, Matt? Good to see you. Should be a fun card this weekend. They've been on a heater lately. How you been enjoying the fights? I will go over Kaposa's schedule at the end of the stream, Shane. 1-2 by Vidal. Round still up for grabs here. Right uppercut by Vidal. 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Oh, step in left elbow by Franco. Mixing it up. I like to see it. Oh, high kick by Vidal. Franco shaking it off. Left by Franco. Right uppercut by Vidal. Franco's leaving himself open for that every single time. They do. They do. That's why my family hates me. Because I can't roll my tongue. But I can make noises. Oh, big left to the body by Franco. Oh, big knee by Vidal. Oh, Franco with the flying knee. Franco with the flying knee, and it caught him. It caught him in the clinch, but Vidal's got a good chin. Yeah, because I learned French in school in Canada. I was in French immersion, and I was learning English as a kid, right? English and French simultaneously. And my dad was just frustrated that like Farsi fell to number 3, so he just stopped speaking it. Vidal getting tired. Yep, correct. All my siblings, all my cousins speak it. I'm the only one who doesn't. Even the other half Persians speak it. This fight is interesting. 114. I still think this second round is up for grabs. Slight edge to Franco, maybe. Just now tuning in, but this is pretty sloppy. So Tybes, the first round, Franco was out wrestling him. Huge slam takedown. And was taking him down like over and over again. But then Vidal got a reversal, and Vidal ended up winning back the round. Absolute ground and pound menace. This round has been back and forth. They're both tired with strikes. But Franco getting the takedown here. Oh, and some shots by Franco to the side of Vidal's head. Yeah, no idea. Can't read it at all. Like two unks fighting for the last rib at the cookout. If we were allowed superior rule set grounded knees, though, Franco could just knee Vidal in the face right now and be over. Instead, Vidal has to lick Franco's balls. See, this is why if we were allowed superior rule set, the UFC wouldn't be this sus. Yo, what's up, Alpha Zeta? Good to see you. And that is it for the second round. Franco won the second round. Vidal won the first round. Whoever can hold themselves up. Ben oui, tabarnak. Oui, je parle français. Vidal looks exhausted. Oil check. Hey, cheers, Grindin. Thank you so much. Yo, I love Ray Longo. He's in the corner of Vidal. Suck it up and take a deep breath. Go punch a fucking hole through his chest. Love Ray Longo, man. I gotta try to get Ray Longo on the podcast. It said, hit the likes. Yo, thank you, Grindin. Dude, what a beauty. Get the fuck up. Show us what you're fucking made of. Oh, I love Ray Longo so much. Hey, les pommes de terre sont très bien. Ray Longo's gym fell off. Not really. I would say his gym has actually stayed more consistent than some of the gyms that hit highs and then have hit lows. He's kind of stayed consistent. He's always producing top guys on the regional scene and good guys in the UFC. No, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. Round 3.
Let's get it on.
4:45. Oh, slipping with the high kick by Vidal. No, dude. They have that one guy. Is he from Tajikistan? That's pretty good. They got 4 guys who are champions on the regional scene coming up. And they have quite a few roster UFC guys as well. Whereas a lot of these other gyms, like I said, they've just stayed consistently being good. Not great, but not bad. Where like we've seen ups and downs from some of the big gyms. So I do have a lot of respect for being consistent. 4-8 or 408. And looking for the single leg is Vidal. Smith telling Vidal to work. Now jogging for position is Franco. Weight makes a lot of difference. The only fight I'm interested in right now is Pereira or Izzy fighting someone. 340. Well, Pereira's got a fight coming up, so. All right, ref's going to separate them. Come on, Mark Smith going full Japan. And walking forward is Vidal. Vidal with the right hand. Vidal with the right and goes right back to the clinch. Vidal's going to try to win this third round on control time. Again, veteran move, but is he going to get a contract doing this? Probably not, but he's dead tired. And getting a win at this point for him. Ray Longo, we need some knees, Freddy. We need some knees, Freddy. Franco trying to get out of this. Vidal with the left hand. Franco, that left elbow's there. That left elbow's there. But Vidal making this a clinch fest, man. Just tiring out Franco even more here. I'm excited for Big Ank and Prince of Darkness Pereira. I honestly thought we'd see more of this in the last fight. I don't know what the live odds are. But Vidal is winning this round on control time because neither of them are throwing many shots at all. I don't think Franco's thrown a single punch this round. 2 minutes and 20 seconds, so a lot of time still to change things. Yeah, he won the first round, and he's winning the third round. But they're both exhausted. Franco now looking for that single leg. If Franco can get the takedown, though, that's huge. But Vidal digging deep here. Good balance. And Franco doesn't get the takedown. Vidal stuffs it. 153. 1 rounders. 145. James Franco. Franco. Let's go Vidal. Franco now with the control time. It's all going to come down to who has more control time this round because neither of them are throwing shots. Oh, nice takedown by Franco. Dude, the odds on this one were off from the beginning. I said that in my preview video too. There's the takedown by Franco. If he can even land a few shots on the ground here, he might take it. Oh, full mount? Nope. Great job by Vidal getting out of it. Right out the back door from Vidal. Vidal with the reversal. If Vidal lands elbows here, he will win this fight. He's in side control. If Vidal just rains down shots, which he is, 55 seconds left. Vidal's going for the straight armbar. He's looking for the finish. Vidal looking for the straight armbar. Doesn't get it. Now he's landing elbows. Vidal's going to get it. I want to make so last minute live money. Can you help me? Someone's up right now. 30 seconds left. Vidal looking for the back take. Franco covering up. I think Vidal's going to take it. He won the first round. He lost the second round, but he's controlling. He's looking for the back take. Now is he going to go for a rear naked choke? He's looking for the rear naked choke. Oh my God, he's going to get it. It's under the chin. Vidal's going to get it. Vidal's going to get it. Rear naked choke. He's squeezing. 13 seconds. It is over. He did it. He did it. Oh my God. He did it. I can't believe it. I'm getting cooked, but like I said, at this point, I want all my picks wrong. I want Cam Teague to win, and I want fucking Steve Asplund to win. He did it. He did it. He did it. He did it. Oh my God. Yo, shout out to Freddy Vidal, man. Hank the Tank somewhere is punching a hole through his fucking computer. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
He pulled it off. That is amazing. That is amazing.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I guess his local bar is just going nuts back home. Let's go. The dogs are howling, dude. The dogs are howling. I mean, Chasen Blair was the slight underdog, but that one was pretty much a pick'em. Wow, that is a wrap. That's my guy right there. Went to the same high school, dude. He missed weight, so I don't know if Dana White will give him a contract. But on the other hand, he took the fight on 4 days' notice. Dude, they are exhausted. Yo, let's go with the Hank Rage, baby. Motherfucker got slapped. Motherfucker got slapped.
Look, you just got smacked. Did that hurt?
Fuck you, you bitch.
I timed that pretty perfectly. Dana doing a Contender Series Boxing 2026. As long as it's on Wednesdays, I'll watch. Love cheering for the dogs in the Contender Series. So much to prove. Absolutely. Yeah. You did miss weight, though. Who have you met? Who have you met? Let's go. Let's go. Cole main event coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. What a week. What a week. Dude, Ray Longo, man. Making you dig deep. Knees, Freddy. Some fucking knees. Oh, I love it. I love it. Nice. That is super cool. Okay, what about Teague? Was that Mr. Beast? I have no idea. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. How awesome was that? I'm getting cooked on picks, but I don't even care if the decision's rigged, man, because this has been an excellent card. Oh my God. He is awesome. He is awesome. All right, let's get to this next one. Let's get to this next one. Shane, what the fuck, bro? Shane's smiling right now because Shane, I was like, nope, definitely not going against you on this one. Only fighting 11 months. All right. Shane, for the beer bet, well, actually, we'll see who you're... By the way, Shane, this guy looks so much like you. It's absolutely insane. Maybe not in this picture, but like when he was fighting, I was like, oh my God, that's Shane. If Shane continued to do karate, this would be Shane. Great card. Do you give a flip if the decision is rigged? What the fuck was that? Dude, we do... Like I said, Ben, Hank somewhere is punching his fucking monitor. All right, Lerryan Douglas, this guy. Lerryan Douglas, if you guys watched our Richie Miranda interview, this is one of his training partners. He is the huge favorite, but that means nothing here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That means nothing. 12-5 as a pro. 4-0 in his last 4 fights. He's out of Bloodline as well. Cub Swanson's team. 6 KO TKOs, 2 submissions, 3 decisions. 4-1 in LFA. 0-1 in ACB. Yeah, Shane, like not like doppelganger, not twin, but like if you watch some of the highlights in the highlight video, it just I was like, this is Shane if Shane kept doing karate. Just saying. Could Murad beat Dominic Cruz? Right now, absolutely. Give me the dog. Who let the dogs out? Who? Dude, since joining the friggin' Bloodline team, he's gone undefeated. His first fight in LFA, he lost, but then has gone on an absolute tear, knocking out a 6-1 guy, knocking out a 9-2 guy, snatching that title against an 8-3 guy, also knocking him out, and defending it against Elijah Johns, where, surprise, surprise, he knocked him the fuck out as well. Cam Teague, though, very, very fun fighter to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Very good striker with a wrestling background as well. 27 years of age. No Chill MMA has a great interview with him. He's a friend of the channel. As much as I'm a fan of Lerryan Douglas, Cam Teague, like, friend of the channel. We never got around to doing a podcast with him, but Kyle and I were reacting to a lot of his highlights on a membership stream once, and he reached out to us, and I think maybe we posted some clips of that, and he reached out to us, and yeah, he's fucking awesome. He's great to watch as well. Has not faced the same level of competition, in my opinion, as Lerryan Douglas. But 5 KO TKOs, 2 submissions, 5 decisions. His only loss was on Dana White Contender Series last season against Kevin Vallejos. And Kevin Vallejos is in my opinion, he could be a future champion or at least a title contender in the UFC. His ceiling is that. His floor, I'm not sure where it is just yet. I'm not sure if his floor is high or low yet because he's still new into the UFC, but he's damn good. He's damn good. So no shame in that. And he actually had his moments until, Vallejos cracked him. 3-0 in Empire Fighting Championship. Since losing to Kevin, he's won twice. Not against the best guys, but has been dominant in those fights and snuck in a little boxing fight as well. How are ya? Great win against Austin Lingo in Fury FC. I'm pretty sure he was the underdog in that one. And though he doesn't have the most decorated record, he's just such a fun fighter. And he does have good experience on the amateur scene, going 6-2. I am picking Lerryan Douglas in this one, but like I said, love our boy Cam. So fun to watch. He's a volume striker who's very quick, very well-rounded, explosive, and loves to pressure you. Now, Lerryan Douglas does not like to be pressured. He doesn't counter on the back foot, but if he's just feet planted at center, he does have good head movement. And when he's walking forward, he's good at dodging shots and knowing exactly where you'll be. So he does a better head movement than Cam Teague, who's a little bit more stationary out there. But overall, if Cam Teague pressures him, that might be the answer. Because Lerryan Douglas, again, just doesn't throw a lot on the back foot. We'll cover up, we'll block, and we'll sidestep. Now, there have been times, even in this last 4-fight run, where Lerryan Douglas is just taking shots like that for almost an entire round, and then we'll just find the uppercut, find the hook, and it's good night, Jim Kite. And I'm banking on that happening here tonight, whether it's in the first round, second round, or third round. I think and Cam Teague's tough as nails. I don't think one shot will necessarily put him out. And if it does, I mean, Lerryan Douglas is an absolute beast with just insane power. So it'd be a little bit surprising if the one shot knocks him out. I imagine if he cracks him, he'll have to probably follow it up, but I don't think Cam Teague is going to fight a safe fight here. This is his second opportunity, worked his way back up. And I just love the way he fights. Pressure, 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 volume, volume, throws everything in the kitchen sink at you. But I think Lerryan Douglas will find the chin. Lerryan Douglas is also tough, and he finds his shot even when he's losing. It only takes one to stun you. I will say, though, Cam Teague, as an underdog, I have medium confidence in him. Medium confidence in him. Like I said, I did write that every underdog had a chance to win this week. I did rank them with my confidence. Blair, obviously, being the biggest miss, as I had high confidence for him, and he lost. And honestly, I'm getting absolutely cooked in my predictions this week. This will be the worst I've done so far. I think week 1, I went 3-2. Then it was 4-1, 4-1, 4-1. We shall see. Anyways, let's get back to the chat here. Yo, what's up, Denial? Great to see you. Two more. No way in hell Teague wins. Teague has similar hair to me when I was young. That's probably it, Shane. That's probably it. You already know I'm rocking with Lerryan Douglas, who's making his walkout now. No country for... Oh, wow. Good enough. Welcome back. Ben Askren. Indeed. He's going to carry the torch that freaking, what's his name? Ben Askren's son. Chase Hooper couldn't. You're sick of the crappy food, no fair? The crappy but tasty food. Come on, Cam. Give him the old Alabama Salama. Let's go, Reaper. Let's go. Yo, Reaper, I think only, 2 more weeks till Ryzen? End of September. I think it's the last weekend of September. 2 more weeks. Wake me up. Cam can win this. Now he went all the way there to dab him up, dude. Correct. Gonna eat dinner with the family. Love the stream, brother. I'll catch you on the next one. Let's go. Hey, have a great night, Ricardo. I'm going Lerryan Douglas here. Love Cam. Love the way he pressures fighters. I think he's well-rounded. Doesn't hit as hard as Douglas, though. So even if he pressures him and outstrikes him and maybe wins the first round, for example, I just predict that Lerryan Douglas will catch him at some point. I got to know how much the tickets were for a flight to UAE. Honestly, probably not as much as the LFA tickets. I'm taking Cam because the dogs are barking tonight. Let's go, Noah. Yes, Shane, yes. Redheads are lethal sometimes. All right, here we go. See, dude, I swear, Cam Teague, guys, is my boy Shane. If Shane continued karate as a kid instead of basketball, that would be Shane Van Ice, the nicest of Shanes. Not LFA sharpener grenade, dude. I'm fucking pissed, bro. I'm fucking pissed. And like, I've given them a lot of my money, but I ain't giving them that much money. Dude, a debutant. I don't give a fuck where he wrestled and what stage he wrestled. He is a debutant. And we lost Steve Asplund on that card. And they're still trying to bend us over? Fuck that shit, dude. I have a friend who knows and trained with Cam. Let's go, Cam! Cam should go full mullet. You know, it'd be crazy if he wins. He just has an electric razor on hand and just shaves fucking one big strand down the middle like Paulo Costa did to Helwani's producer. It sucks because they literally poured salt on the wound of their core fans. It wasn't short notice. He knew about this. All right, round one. I don't know how much, like, I don't know, 8 weeks or 12 weeks, but he did know about this. Not short notice. Low kicks by Cam. Oh, low kick by Douglas. Cam didn't like that. Cam Teague trying to mix it up early. Oh, big low kick by Douglas. Again, outside of the lead left leg of Cam Teague. He didn't like that. Inside low kick by Cam Teague. Oh, Douglas just knocked him down. Cam Teague trying to get back up to his feet. Left by Douglas. Oh, the ref. Oh, he flatlined him. He flatlined him. He flatlined him. Oh, my God, dude, he flatlined him. Cam Teague face buried to the ground. Lerryan Douglas, welcome to the UFC. Oh, my God. The pressure did nothing there. The pressure did nothing there. Oh, my God. Well, we got one right. Oh, my God. He left no doubt. Holy shit. Is Richie in his corner? Look at this. So this is the first one that hurt him. Boom. Right on the chin drops him. Right on the chin drops him. God, he's got that death touch, man. Teague back up to his feet. Ref almost stumbled over to Cam Teague trying to get out of the way, but at least he's there. And then that left hook, man, sent him to the shadow realm. Hey, valiant effort, Shane. Valiant effort today. Good work. Good work. He looked a lot skinnier. I think John Jones would kill most of us. He looks like a mix between Chito Vera and Ilya. Birthday, boom! Cam's ancestors felt that. Hey, there's Cub Swanson. I know Richie Miranda was in Vegas last week to corner some guys. I wonder if he's there as well. Dude, Diego, I would have been there, but they raised the price from $60 to $180 starting general admission. So fuck them, dude. I've never missed a show at Prior Lake since I moved to Minnesota 3 years ago, but I'm skipping this one, dude. Well, I have someone who I bought a ticket a while ago, but I did get a deal on that one. I'm not going to lie. And I think I'm just out of principle. I'm going to sell it and not go. And I'm selling it for the same price I bought it for, which was 80. I was going to say 85, but I think it was just 80. Show more Laura and less Dana. Yes, please. In order to be competitive, they have to weight cut, etc. I hate it. Douglas knocked the carrot top out of him. But yeah, so I won't be at this one, Diego, but expect me to be at every single one after. Dude, highway robbery Spyro. And it's lower middle class that go to those events, right? They raised the price already in 2025 from $40 to $60, but I still think $60 for 5 to 6 hours of fights is worth it. Beers are cheap there too. And they make a ton of their money on merch because their merch is like concert merch. It's insanely priced, right? But the fact that Gabe Stevenson's on the card, even though we lost the heavyweight fight with Asplund, because he was supposed to be on that card this weekend, it's like, dude, fuck. Weight cutting is hard on you, but it's a part of the program. Teague is great. He just happens to run into two absolute monsters. I think he'll definitely be back, though. I mean, Vajeos and yeah. Lerryan Douglas, yeah, absolute killers for sure. Oh, he's getting emotional here. If you can't survive a minute in there, the UFC probably won't consider him ever again. Unless he goes full Moutinho on the regional scene, another 4 or 5 in a row. He might be on a late replacement call, but yeah, getting finished like that. 175 to 180 general admission. It used to be $40 in 2024, then $60 in 2025. But because Gabe Stevenson's on the card making his debut against an absolute can, who gives a fuck? Anyways, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. No. I got a little bit of a deal on a ticket a few weeks ago, but I was going to go with friends. And that's when I saw the increase to 75, 85, because they did the LFA advertised that for like early access. And I have a friend who goes to all the shows in media, and he was able to give me an early access ticket. I was like, okay, that I get it, a little bit of a price increase, but 170 to 180, that's crazy, man. Wonder if he's an Oliveira fan. Stop the spread of gingivitis. Poor Ginger King. Smash that like button. Well, let's hope, Mystic, that they don't, because they're going to lose their audience. Because their audience, put it this way, I'm one of the more wealthy people there, and I am lower middle class. You know, they're people who are gambling and staying at the casino, don't get me wrong. And then it's friends and families and people who can't afford to go to Minnesota Wild games, can't afford to go to Gophers games, but can spend $40 to $60, you know, on a full night of fights. Speaking of, though, Steve Asplund was supposed to be on that card, and I was going to pay to watch him, but he's not on the card, so I ain't paying. I'm watching him tonight for free. Let's go. Bro, there's people who come down from Grand Rapids who definitely can't afford to be there, 100%. No, I'm not saying it's going to be 180 going forward. What I'm saying is it's never going to go back to 40 again. They'll increase it to 60. That's the lowest. Oh, 100%. Yeah. And Mystic, and I figured that this year. And $60 is still worth it. So I buy 2 less beers. MMA Falcon, shout out to you. Hey, man, thanks for using some of my highlights video footage for your Contender Series video. Big fan. Yo, thank you for actually having some of your footage out there. Shout out to MMA Falcons. He's the real MVP, guys. I I've only been posting some Dana White Contender Series footage, but MMA Falcons is the real MVP. He posts weekly. Every prospect in MMA Falcons posts weekly on his channel, so go check it out. I'll also share his link at the end of the stream too, so you guys can go, if it's too hard for you guys to look it up. But if you just look up MMA highlights, MMA Falcons, he has all the prospect highlights there. Thank you for providing some of them. It's easier to go through some of yours than to dig through Twitter with their shitty search engine. I will say this week, man, I had to go deep on Instagram, MMA Falcons. So I did some of the dirty work like you do. Some of the trench work like you do, going deep into the weeds. But if it wasn't for you, there wouldn't be those weekly highlights. So thank you, MMA Falcons, and everyone, please go show our boys some love here. And hey, anytime you want to come on the show and talk prospects, or maybe do some color commentary or do a post show for Contender Series or any of the regional scenes, you just let me know, MMA Falcons. Hey, what's up, Dublin Collective Social Club? Great to see you as always. I don't think you're going to find a UFC or PFL ticket less than $150. No, PFL's $40, $40 to $60. PFL's $40 to $60. Their regional price, for sure. Cam Teague did, in fact, go out sad. Yes. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. All right, let's get to the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to the main event of the evening. We have the Daywalker versus the Butcher. That's right. Brian Battle's out of the UFC, so fuck that nickname. It is now Steve Asplund's nickname. Steve Asplund is out of Minnesota, northern Minnesota, Duluth area. Has fought on three out of the 5 LFA cards that I've seen locally here. He trains with Thomas Peterson, Gabe Stevenson now, and Alvin Guzzi Hines. It's part of that big boy heavyweight crew. And there's a few other guys coming up through LFA, 2 guys who just went pro as well, who are coming up in Minnesota. 27 years of age, 5-1 as a pro, and actually has quite a bit of amateur experience. He used to be 400 pounds, dude. He used to be 400 pounds, so he's lost a lot of weight, which is, why he looks the way he does. Not necessarily the quickest, despite losing all that weight, but he's tough as nails, has great cardio, and can be composed even after losing, say, like the first or second round, and he's been able to come back and break guys late. He went 6-0 as an amateur, beating some pretty good guys. I love the Thanksgiving Throwdown show, by the way, one of my favorite regional shows that I've seen, amateur shows that I had the pleasure of rewatching in a while. And coming into LFA, man, like Larry Gonzalez, solid opponent, 5-1 when he was only 2-0. Billy Ray Valdez, very tough guy. Denzel Freeman, he lost to. He got out-wrestled. His wrestling has gotten a little bit better. He showed a little bit of that against the Kovacs fight. Hammer Morton was, let's be honest, just a tough, I can't even say maybe a can of beans. He was a big boy, but tough as nails. But Denzel Freeman fought in the PFL out of a good gym. He's the champion right now. Out-wrestled the wrestler out of Brazil, so no shame in being out-grappled and finished by him. Came back, and again, I would say probably lost the first round against Kovacs. And even though they both slowed down in the second round, he was able to walk him down, take some of those big shots, but walk through them to start breaking Kovacs. So a kickboxing and Muay Thai background. I'm pretty sure he played fucking linebacker in football. So he's got cardio, he's got the discipline, and he's not easily broken. But despite him having that kickboxing background, his striking is a lot slower than that of the Daywalker, Anthony, who is probably, fortunately for Steve Asplund, not the best wrestler. Now, Steve Asplund has also a really good camp and a lot of good training partners, whereas Anthony is kind of the opposite. Doesn't have a big camp, still trains out of his garage, but has silenced the doubters like myself on 3 occasions. I've watched all 4 of his wins. One was turned to a no contest. God bless the Russian gas. But yeah, absolutely overpowered Mike Johnson. insane knockout over Justin here. And I didn't think he was going to win the title in Cage for UFC, but he shut us all up. He shut us all up and knocked out the champion in that one. As an amateur, again, fought kickboxing and boxing, so very much more of a striker. He's got quick hands in the pocket, but he's a lot shorter and a lot smaller than Steve Asplund. So maybe up against the cage, Asplund could work on some of his elbows, as he does sometimes elect to throw elbows, versus maybe some of the clear punches because, well, he's the butcher. He wants to cut open your face. But how I see this one going is Anthony winning. And it's probably going to be early in the fight, because the longer this fight goes, the better it is for Steve Asplund, honestly. So I'm rooting for our boy, the butcher, Steve Asplund. So fucking proud of you, Steve, who's making his walkout now. Having said that, I am picking Anthony, and I hope when Steve Asplund comes on the show, because win or lose, he is coming on the show. He's got Peterson in his corner here as well. I'll eat crow, and he can give it to me verbally. But I am picking Anthony. I'm going to bank on him finding that shot in the first round, but rooting for our boy Steve Asplund here, ladies and gentlemen, as he makes his walkout. And it's going to be an awesome podcast episode. He's got an amazing story. And again, win or lose, he's a G, not an a gi. So he'll be down to come on the show. But what else do I have to say here? Steve taking this on a week's notice. Very good striker, insane elbows and tough, not super quick, can be controlled on the ground. Anthony, insanely quick striking, not a lot of grappling, trains out of his garage, but has that one punch KO power. Steve Asplund is the more experienced fighter, better opponents, trains with better guys, has that toughness and cardio, but Anthony is going to probably go for that KO early, and we'll see if Asplund can come back even if he does get cracked. He hasn't faced guys as good as Asplund, in my opinion, other than the champion, right? Overall, his best fight was his last fight, and he shut me up as a doubter, as I picked against him in the last one. So I doubted him once. I can't doubt him again, but obviously we're rooting for the Minnesota boy here. All right. They both thick. Yeah, Asplund used to be 400 pounds. Let's go, Asplund. Asplund's hella funny. It's trailer park versus trailer trash. Let's go. Let's go. I've never been to a UFC event, but Amberly, I love going to the smaller shows because they're usually at theaters or just like smaller venues, and it's just super more intimate and is way cheaper. I got to go to a PFL show then. I must have been looking at jacked up prices on 30-party website. My bad. I mean, the bigger the arena, obviously, the more expensive the ticket. But like, if you go to some of their like, I don't know, like 3,000 seater or 2,000 seater events, it's basically like going to regional scene. Like where I go for LFA at Mystic Lake Casino in Prior Lake, Minnesota, is only 2,300 full capacity, I think. Let's go, boys. All right, we got the heavyweights here, ladies and gentlemen. They're both in the cage. All right, here we go. Anthony looks dialed right now. And again, he's a little bit not undersized. He's smaller for a heavyweight. Came in at like 230. Probably could cut to 205, but hey, if it's working, don't change it. 6'5" for Asplund, 78 inches of reach. 6'2" for Anthony, 72 inches of reach. He came in at 233, and Asplund came in at 261. Fatter D-Rod. Dude, totally. Round one, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he was on a Cage for UFC card recently. Oh, and a big left hand by Anthony, and Asplund lands right as well. Asplund overswings to the right hand. Asplund looking for the right elbow. Oh, left hand by Asplund. Asplund knocked him down. Steve on top. Steve with the elbows. Yes, he did it. He did it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Holy fuck, he did it. He did it. Minnesota, stand up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I said I wanted to be wrong on the pick, and fuck yeah, boy. Let's go. Oh, my God. Let's go, Steve. Oh my God, he did it. D, he did it. Oh my God, let's go, dude. It's so awesome when people you know have success, and the local boy here, guys. I've seen this guy fight every single time in LFA. I've talked to him after every single event. Nicest guy, works hard, and I couldn't be prouder. Again, I didn't even pick him to win. God, he's going to roast me on the podcast episode. Steve, you better roast me. Talk about never doubting. I'm never doubting you again. Minnesota, stand up, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Yeah, dude. From the same gym, man. Thomas Peterson, Alvin Guzzi Hines, Steve Asplund. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Steve. Yo, how you like that shit, Hank? Huh? How you like that shit, Hank? You like that shit, buddy? You like that shit? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You like that shit, Hank? You like that shit?
Fuck yourself!
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Minnesota, stand up. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, dude. How you like that shit? How you like that shit? Go fuck yourself, Hank. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This gotta be a new heavyweight rivalry. Minnesota heavyweight versus UK heavyweights. Let's fucking go. How many monitors have you smashed, Hank, since your picks didn't come out right today? Oh, I got absolutely cooked. But I don't give a fuck if the decision is rigged. Let's go, baby. Let's go. General admission is reselling for 100. I know, dude. That's why I'm not going. I picked him to win because he was the underdog on Tapology. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I brought you up for a reason. I brought you up for a reason. I live a great life, buddy. You talk so much shit to this guy, dude. You know nothing. You know nothing, dude. Lose fucking 200 pounds and make it to the UFC. Get the fuck out of here. Toodaloo, Hank. No one wants you here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here, dude. No one wants you here. Toodaloo, Hank. Toodaloo. Fuck yeah. Let's go. We need to go fuck yourself, Count. Oh. I can't wait. And I told him I said in the preview, when he comes on the podcast, win or lose, I picked against him, so he's gonna carve me. And I let's fucking go. Oh, I'm so stoked. Hank's so mad right now. Anthony is his hero. Yo, let's go. Oh, he's going full trailer trash right now, too. He's like, please don't cut me for saying this shit. Honestly, I'm down. I'm down. Let's go, Diego. Let's go. Asplund did it. Damn. Sorry, we're just listening in. Saying his parents who were there, first people to never give up on him. He's like, I'm a fat boy who never gave up on myself. Let's go. So great, man. This is what the sport is truly about. Maybe Dana was looking for 8-second knockouts, though. Oh, his dad. Oh, I didn't realize his dad fought that many times. Wow. I know, like, I've listened to a few of his interviews, and he's talked about, like, just how much his dad inspired him. He just proved fat people can win. Dude, the MMA guru, He could be a heavyweight champion. Good week. Could we just get a whole heavyweight contender series season? Dude, Dylan, how crazy is that? How crazy is that? Oh, man. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy and proud of him because I know how hard this guy fucking works, man. And you know what's so cool? At LFA, he comes in with a full suit, George St. Pierre style. He's the only one at LFA who's not walking in sweatpants. Full suit. Look good, feel good, loves the fans, shakes everybody's hand after the show. Yo, let's go! I'm like holding them in right now. I'm holding them in. He looks like his mom. Is that a good thing or bad thing? Oh my God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Thomas Peterson, Hines, and Steve Asplund, man, in the span of 3 years, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got goosebumps right now, man. I got absolutely murdered in picks, but we do not give a fuck if the decision is rigged, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God! Wow! What a night! What a night. Yeah. The one good thing that guy has given to the community is that clip. Country Boy Nelson was fab but did good. He did really good. He did really good. He was always one win away from getting that title shot. Asplund is good on the mic as well. Extremely entertaining. Dude, I have goosebumps right now. Goosebumps. Unreal. Unreal. Moral of the story is if you see a 255-pound man in Minnesota, don't pick a fight with him. Chances are he's going to be in the UFC. Yeah, don't scrap with people from the Midwest. All blue, by the way. All blue. Long of the short of it, I'll send you the link to the stream where you can just see the comments. But basically, Hank just talked a bunch of disrespectful shit to fighters, and in particular in that one, and then he called Hank out in the comments of the live stream. And then Hank defended himself, and then Denial and I had to apologize on Hank's behalf to Steve. Back then. How could you not like the big guy? So ever since then, it's been Steve Asplund versus the world. This never happens. They got to stall for Dana. Ooh, Dana has some notes he has to go over. Usually Dana is out picking right after the last fight. Steve Asplund just Asplundered Hank. Oh my God, dude. This is what it's all about. And again, you guys are probably like, okay, Isha, we get it. You know the guy. But like, yeah. All right, here's Dana White, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Dana White. First fight was the most entertaining fight, too. Forro's like, you're Brazilian, but you fight like a Mexican. Okay. How's it going, by the way, Dylan? I know you came in here while we were just fucking popping off. How's your weekend? How's your week going so far, dude? Foro gets a contract. Dana White giving 2 contracts out. He gave Shanelle Dyer a contract too. That never happens. That never happens. Double contract. Double contract.
This is one of the craziest knockouts I've ever seen. The way he got.
All right, Sanchez and Blair. Imagine Steve goes up to the camera, pulls out and says, "That's all right. Fuck you, Hank." Oh my God. Oh, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Staying busy, which is great. And I'm going on the road for work around around November-ish. I'm not sure if we'll hit DC or not, but I'll let you know where I'll be, because if I'm even close, we got to link up. Well, I did shave. So Sanchez got the contract. All right, so Dana White's not giving Vidal a contract, but, you know, notice that, yeah, you took the fight on 4 days. He didn't make weight, so he's going to get him another fight on week 10 to prove himself. So doesn't get a contract, but gets another fight in a few weeks. Hey, that's fair. Yeah. I'll message you in a bit here. I'll make a note too. I'm gonna make dinner, then I'll message you. Yeah, Lerryan Douglas gets it. It's a pretty cool trip. It's a pretty cool trip that we're doing. Freddy getting a redo.
I didn't get to see much, but what I saw was impressive. For fun, you're obviously explosive. I'm gonna give you a shot. Come on up.
Steve Asplund just got signed to the UFC, baby. Oh my God. I can't wait to get... I'm fucking sweating right now, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. And Dana White saying that was one of the best women's fights he's ever seen. It was an amazing fight. Dude, Steve Asplund gets the contract as well. Let's go, man. Let's go. Unreal. Unreal. Dude, you got to convince him to go to a hockey game there. The Idaho Steelheads, man. Apparently, it's one of the most fun ECHL experiences to go to. Steve the Train in the UFC. Amazing. Amazing. I gotta say, Steve looks a lot like my ex-husband. A lot. Again, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Gotta get some sleep, man. Yo, me too, buddy. Me too. Well, actually, I gotta get back to work. I got like 2 more things to finish before I go to bed here. The Paris momentum continues. Oh my God. All right, Dylan, expect a message from me before bed. I'll hit you up with context and let you know what some of my plans are for this work thing. Those 3 being in the UFC together seems unreal. Dude, from fucking Duluth, northern Minnesota too. We're going to Boise State football game because of the blue turf and not because of the college girls because I'm 29 years of age. Yeah, well, dude, check out like ECHL hockey. It's like $20 to get in. We got to get Skate into hockey, man. We got to get him into hockey. And like apparently the ECHL franchise is like, I've been listening to a ton of like Enforcer podcasts, and all of them say that Boise is their favorite place to play. Steve Concrete, Asplund, Dylan, get it right. I thought he was the Butcher. It's whatever, it's weird, but Steve seems cool. He's great. He's great. Oh, I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. That was amazing. The Duluth Destroyer. Minnesota Marauder bag. Oh my God. We're going to go nuts. We're going to go nuts. I'm bringing Steve on the podcast soon, ladies and gentlemen. The next guest is actually Madars Flaminas. I know Dylan and the hardcores know who he is. Longtime Cage Warriors fighter. And now finishing up his career in KSW. He's the Latvian Keith Jardine. He's coming on the podcast. Now, Hank in shambles. Let's go. I love how everybody knows the lore because that's how much of a fucking clown Hank looked like when he went after Steve Asplund. That sounds base as ECHL season running. Yeah, ECHL season, I think, just started. Or at least their preseason's like just wrapping up. Let's go. Let's go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Shane. One last thing. I forgot. I got so excited I forgot. I haven't posted my schedule yet, but I told Shane I'd quickly just go over what Kaposa has posted so I can just show you guys what time some of these fight cards are at. We are going to be doing UAE Warriors tomorrow, which is why I got to get some work done tonight for sure. So yeah, we're doing UAE Warriors tomorrow. It's on at 11 a.m. Eastern on UFC Fight Pass. I'm skipping this. That's all you guys. Thursday, I think I'm busy Thursday. Yeah, I think I'm busy Thursday. I have to check my calendar. And then Friday, what do we got? RCC in the morning, probably not going to do that. I'll definitely do Samurai. Maybe we'll do the start of Samurai and the end of LFA. Or do I just boycott LFA as a whole? We'll do FFC for sure because that's always late. What do we got Saturday? Eternal's bright and early. If I'm up, we'll do Eternal. This is a really, really good, really good promotion, by the way, guys, and it's free on YouTube. The Swedish League. Oh, okay. That's on at 1. And there's a lot on Saturday. Holy. This is actually usually pretty fun, too. They do kickboxing and MMA. Oh, Holzer's not fighting, though. He got taken off of the card. Yeah, Octagon. Cage Warriors as well. My God. Aris, too. Oh, my God. There's too much. There is. Wow, dude. There's so much shit on Saturday. It's stupid. Oh, like, why couldn't some of them put their shows on Friday? We're obviously doing UFC. All right, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do Saturday before UFC. There's so many options. Shout out to Canada, Samurai, and BTC. Damn. Shout out to our friend Joe Giannetti. He'll be fighting in Cage Titans. I mean, what else does he have to do to get a call back to the UFC, right? Oh, Wednesday's just the open workouts. Ah, I see. Oh my God. Okay, so this is absolute shit Japanese MMA, but like it's still Japanese MMA, so there's still like an aura to it. Oh, if you have to pay for it, don't pay for it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Grotchon's worth it though. Grotchon's worth it. Actually, no, wait. Grotchon raised their prices. Fuck that. Grotchon's not worth it either. I will be live for this, 100%. Anyways, one of my favorite boxers. Ooh. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I might do ACA. Is there anything in the evening? Oh, Deep Zone Monday. I like that. Oh my God, we're going balls deep and deep Sunday night / Monday morning. All right. Well, there you go. I didn't exactly say what I was going to do, but we're doing UAE Wars tomorrow, and I'll make sure to get my schedule up later. You don't miss shit. Yeah. I connected with him on Instagram. He's got a fight coming up in 2 weeks. He's been on vacation, though, for a while, so it was tough to talk to him. But yeah, dude, Flaminas is great. The Latvian legend. I know. That's crazy. He was waiting to be like, fuck your boy, Asplund. Later, Wyatt. One finally released Reese McLaren. He's free. No way. I'll definitely do Samurai. That boy is hardcore. I mean, I like supporting the Canadian shows. I'll probably be there for most of UAE Wars. Wednesday and Saturday are grocery shopping days for me. No worries, Shane. I try not to miss shit. Yeah, no brainer. Dude, Samurai, it has been pretty good. Sakuraba is the last name of the one fighters in Japan card. Any relation? I don't think so. Oh no, sorry. Yes. No, I don't think he's. Are you talking about Ryzen or are we talking about the Fighting Nexus or Deep card? If it's Fighting Nexus or Deep, then no, but his son is fighting again on Ryzen soon. Did you see him in our chat, Idaho? Yo, Skate, you need to send me that because he's probably going to delete it. But he was lurking in our chat, ready for Asplund to lose so he could give it to us. But instead, okay. I'm not allowed to join an in-away stream with you ever again. Bad luck. You know what? True. You are welcome to join any stream you want except for honestly any Japanese boxing card. Because that shit got too real. I'm not sure. I was just going through and the last thing caught my attention. Okay. Oh, okay. Got you, Skate. Got you. Yeah. Hey, I didn't plan to lose my cool, but you know what? Fuck that, dude. Hell yeah, dude. All right. I'm gonna eat some dinner. Yeah, it's like I don't lose my cool often, ladies and gentlemen, but when you're a dick to Steve Asplund and he proves you wrong, then there you go. Yo, bro, to be fair, bro, to be fair, I doubted him. That doesn't mean I'm not rooting for him, though. That doesn't mean I'm not rooting for him. And I said in the preview, I was like, if you win, Steve, you can carve me when you jump on the podcast. I don't know. I think you gained additional cool from that. All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you. Anyways, holy fuck. I feel like I could just run through a wall or run a mile right now. Shout out to everybody. You guys made this week 5 card that on paper didn't look good. Awesome. My suggestion for his new nickname should be the Riga Ripper. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap up here. I'm a starving Marvin, and I got to get some work done. So thank you all so much for joining. I appreciate you all. Let's go, Dylan. Smash. I'll tell him that, and I'll send him this clip too. Smash that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for UAE Warriors. Peace. I'm out of here.
Fuck yourself!
Yeah.